Northeast Nigeria has experienced 10 years of a violent insurgency started by Boko Haram and now including the Islamic State of West Africa and other as of yet unnamed groups. The insurgency has had massive humanitarian consequences, with civilian lives lost and many communities and villages uprooted, leading to humanitarian need for nearly 8 million people. One of the responses by the Nigerian authorities was to set up these garrison towns. Some people refer to them as strategic hamlets in a throwback to what we saw in Vietnam, which were essentially moving the civilian populations into more easily guardable urban settings. Civilian authorities put it forward as a way of both protecting the civilian population, but also as providing services. The size and scope of the garrison towns varies dramatically. What you can see in the satellite imagery is both the growth of the tents and infrastructure to account for the increasing civilian population, along with the security perimeter that was existing and then has grown in scope and size to account for both the increase in population and as an attempt on the part of the Nigerian authorities to create more space for the civilian population to leave the town and engage in some small-scale agricultural activity. What the super camp strategy has done is it has ceded nearly 85% of Borno State, the northeasternmost state of Nigeria, to the insurgents. As civilians move to these garrison towns, the infrastructure of the towns left behind has been almost completely erased. So what's really needed is a much more constructive dialogue between the humanitarian organizations, the government of Nigeria, the military leadership in Nigeria, the United Nations, and the donors, which says, let's work together to find a way to do the humanitarian response in a way that makes both the civilian authorities comfortable that money isn't being misappropriated, but also allows humanitarian organizations who have the expertise working in complicated environments the ability to work quickly and efficiently to help save lives and rebuild people's communities.